Our next story is about a recent find by a thrift shop volunteer in Arizona who connected a woman in Florida to a long-lost piece of family history.
And we have both of them here with us now to tell the story how one man's Purple Heart ended up safely back in his family's hands. Please welcome Teresa Farron and Lisa Walker. Teresa, let's start at the beginning of this story, right? You're volunteering at this thrift shop. You come across countless medals. Why did this one stand out and what'd you do?
Well, I'm in the back and I get the donations in and I price them, and a lady brought it over to me and I saw it was a Purple Heart. And my father had served in Korea and I just felt that I needed to get it back to where it belonged, to the family.
And so, Lisa, you are that family. So tell me how it felt when you got that message from Teresa and actually having that moment when you got to bring your father's medal back home.
I was shocked that someone went above and beyond to make sure that it got back into the family's hands. And I couldn't be more grateful to Teresa.
And Teresa, how'd you go about tracking the family down in the first place? That couldn't have been easy.
Well, originally I read the name wrong and I thought it said ERLK. So I was online trying to find that and it didn't work out. So it sat on my kitchen table for a couple weeks. And finally I found the correct name, and I got in contact with Find a Grave, which led me to the cemetery, which led me to the funeral home. And the funeral home, they had all the names of Lisa's family. I contacted one of her brothers and didn't make a connection, but finally went on Facebook and got a hold of Gary. And Gary said he was a little bit shy, but his sister Lisa wasn't. So she called me back that afternoon, and that day I put the package in the mail and sent it over to her.
I love it, Lisa. So we know you're not shy. We also know that you were the perfect person for Teresa to connect to, because you all have become friends. Tell us a little bit about this budding friendship that has ensued following all of this.
Well, when I got the phone call, of course, I was in a little disbelief, and we laughed together and we cried a little bit together. And I was in shock after 30-something years of my father passing that these medals came back to us.
That is incredible. Now, when are you two going to possibly get together and finally meet? You haven't met yet, have you?
No, we haven't met yet, but I am planning a trip to Florida to see some cousins, and one of my best friends lives there. So I definitely will come by Lisa's house.
Lisa, you're gonna host her? You're gonna have her over?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, we're not going to be there, but we'd like to be a part of that gathering. Can we take you all to dinner while you're in Florida? We got a $350 gift card that we're going to send your way. Is that okay?
Oh, thank you. Yes.
So if you keep it to just you two, it can be a really nice dinner.
Very nice. Yes.
Okay, so don't go about inviting a lot of folks now. You all just keep it you two. But really, thank you for sharing your story. Congrats on this is what just good folks, taking time to reach out and get something like that back to the family. Lisa, Teresa, really, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.